am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
I haven't
totally
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
She saw humanity as
My
tortured.
little camera
right?
bag is battered, but still
Frankly, it's
kicking.
bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a
I
dark
can't
room,
believe I still have this pencil
capture you in a
case.
moment of
I should upgrade to
desperation.
the 21st century.
and any one of you could
I
do
do
that to
love
me.
my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail and
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
I can't
Robert
believe I
Cornelius.
still have this pencil case. I should
You can
upgrade to
find
the
out all
21st
about
century.
in your
But
textbook.
I like it. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
This might make a cool shot.
Put yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. He takes selfies with a giant camera.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
To all of you,
Dana is on my floor too.
American
She's such an
girls
archetypal,
and
gorgeous cheerleader.
imagine
I've seen Brooke hanging out with
a world
Warren.
without
She seems like his type.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Watching the world
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had
I think that's Courtney.
an American
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
girl.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Walking around my own place, wondering why
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. It looks like she's been gone for months.
till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wide land, to your land.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.